Hi, this is Mr. Devereaux, and I want to go over solve one-step addition and subtraction equations. Let's go through a couple of examples. I'm going to do one subtraction, one addition, and then we'll do a word problem or two. So this is called one-step addition or subtraction because there's only one step that I need to do. I need to find the inverse. I need to find the opposite. How do I get this variable all by itself? On this one, I need to add 7. I need to add 7 to both sides. That's one step, and I am done. Because I would have w, what is negative 7 and a positive 7? That is 0. 11 and a positive 7 is 18. You can leave off this minus 0 because that means nothing. So w is equal to 18. So this is the subtraction. All right, well, I have k plus 3 is equal to negative 9. What do I have to do? I need to isolate. I need to get this variable all by itself. What's in my way of the variable all by itself? It's that plus 3. I need to get rid of plus 3. I need to subtract 3. I need to subtract 3 from both sides. If I do it to one side, I have to do it to the other. I have to make it even. K is equal to negative 12. Let's look at number 23, the Miami Heat. They are an NBA basketball team, scored 79 points. This was 13 points less than the Chicago Bulls. How many points did the Chicago Bulls score? So some of you may not need a diagram. Some of you, this is fine, and you can get this. Some of you, this kind of abstract notion is difficult to comprehend, and you need a visual guide like a bar graph. What is this entire bar graph is going to be 79 points. 79 points, because that is the Miami Heat. That's what they scored in total. Now, oh no, I had that wrong. This is the Bulls. The Chicago Bulls. They scored a total of, I don't know how many actually, but what did the Miami Heat score? They scored less than that. So this is what the Heat scored. And then this bit right here, that empty spot that the Heat did not score, that is 13 points because it says so right there. Because it would be Heat plus 13 is equal to the Bulls. And what did the Heat score? That's where they had 79 points. So it wants us to write an equation and then solve it. So what kind of equation can I write? Well, I can say, I would probably say something along the lines of the b minus 13 is equal to 79. Because if I was the Bulls, and I'm just going to have the b for the Bulls, if I had the Bulls, and I took away 13 of their points, it would equal the Heat. So b minus 13 is equal to 79. Well, how do I get, it's also asking me to solve, so I have to add 13 to both sides. So 79 plus 13. The Bulls had 92 points. Let's look at number 25. This is the last one we'll do. The table shows a golfer's score for 4 rounds of a recent U.S. Women's Open. Her total score was even with par. So that means if it was even with par, it means that she had a total of 0. What was her score for the 3rd round? So I'm going to have negative 1 plus negative 3 plus s is plus 2 is equal to 0, because even par means that you are together. That means that you haven't gone up or down. It means you're right there. So all of this, this is a slightly higher step than what we've done. But what I need to do is I need to get -1 and -3 together. That would be -4 plus s plus 2. And now I'm going to look at -4 and a +2. That is -2 plus s is equal to 0. I can rearrange this to say s minus 2 is equal to 0. That means if I add 2 to both sides, s is equal to +2. So what did she shoot on this third round? She shot 2 over par, is what this means. She shot 2 over par on that third round.